G'day guys, Jissy Holton here trying to get set up. I thought that I would join you guys. I'm just about to make up my In Colour Club cards for this month, and so I thought that I would just jump on quickly and make them up with you guys. So let's get cracking. Oh, dearie me, it has been a really big couple of weeks. I am trying my hardest to earn an incentive trip at the moment. So every year Stamping Up has an incentive trip, and well, the last 3 got cancelled because of COVID. And I promised to take my big brother along with me, and he's a great guy. He really does deserve to go. He basically raised me. So I'd love to do this as a little thank you gift for him, to take him along to, the trip is to Norway. It's a week cruise through Norway. So I'm super excited to have that opportunity to take him, and fingers crossed we can actually go. And I need to earn it first. So anything that you need any help with, please do let me know. And if you can shop online with me in Australia, I will be forever grateful if I can earn this trip and take my big brother along with me. So I have this idea in mind for these cute hippo cards. Now this one I've already chopped a bit out of because I fussy cut some of the teapots, but I only need a few little chunks, so we'll see if I can get them out of there. I might put that one on top so that it works. Now how big do I want these to be? I think about 9 centimeters. Oops, didn't cut that very well. It's better. And then maybe about 1 inch, so 2.5 centimeters. And we'll need 3 of those. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Alrighty, so I'll stick those bits back in my stash. And so that is that paper that I was using. What did I do with it? This is the Tea Bouquet Designer Series paper. And I am actually doing a stamp camp for this one soon. Oh, that's really cute, isn't it? That one with the flowers. So the RSVP for that is basically closed, but if you really, really, really want to come, let me know ASAP and I should be able to still squeeze you in. So basically with my September stamp camp, you get the Tea Boutique suite, and you also get the Lovely and Linen suite, except I'm swapping out the Lovely and Linen paper and putting the Hues of Happiness paper in instead. So you'll end up with 36 different cards made at the end of it, and then plus you get to keep your stamps and dies and embossing folders and everything that you get with it as well. So it is really, really good value. Alright, so I cut the cardstock for the bases before, but I forgot to cut the cardstock for the layers. So I usually do 14.3. by 9.9. So Stamp Camp is $250. It includes the 2 full suites, plus all of the pre-cut cardstock bases and layers and things that you need. And I think my blade is going dead. And then you also get video tutorials for all of the different cards. So you make 2 of each design. So there's 18 different designs and you make 2 of each. And then you also get the written PDF instructions. So it tells you all of the measurements for anything extra that you need to cut, because you'd need to cut all of your own designer series paper, because you get a full pack of that in your kit. So if you'd like to come along to that, let me know. I am also doing a Christmas theme one in November, which the RSVP for that is closing, and it is a hard close on that one by the end of September. So all of those Stamp Camp sales will help me earn the trip as well. Just going to grab this out. I feel like I want some texture on this, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm feeling. So maybe clouds? I don't know. Let's have a look. And that's not a 3D one, so I can, don't know, do I need to leave that down? Always get confused with the sandwich. So pop it that way, because I want the clouds to be, I want the card to be portrait. No, I need, whoops, that. That's better. Well, that's not going through. What do I need? This maybe. That's better. Okay. Oh, that's really pretty, isn't it? Look at all that detail from those cute clouds. Haven't used that one before. I've had it out a couple of times and I've never ended up using it. I'm so glad I got it. Look how pretty that is. And one more, just making 3 of them. Okie dokie. So I'm not sure if I can see comments coming up on here or not, because I am relatively new to YouTube lives. But if you're there, say hello. Please like and subscribe to my page. I've also got the link up on my Facebook page, so if you're watching from over there, please like and share that page as well. I do very much appreciate it. And then I'm going to use this beautiful glimmer paper. This is a fresh pack. But check it out, it's ombre. And then you've got the 5 different in colours. So the ones that I'm using are Tahitian Tide. The red one is Strawberry Sorbet, and this purpley colour one, which is Orchid Oasis. And they're really, really gorgeous. They've got a beautiful iridescent glimmer to them. and then they do the ombre down to the dark. Light to dark, I should say. Alright, so I need some circle dies, and I thought I'd use the little scallop ones just for a bit of fun. So let me grab my do I want this size maybe? Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, that's going to be good. Okay. So do it at the lighter side. Oh, need my extra mat back in again. So these are the layering circle dies that I'm using. And how cute are they? They just pop out. So the layering circle dies have plain circles, and then these little scallop circles. I might do this back again actually, because that one just wasn't quite cut through. And then we've got ones called the stylish shapes dies, and those ones have a mixture of squares and circles and banners, and they've all got like a stitched edge, and it's a double stitched edge, so it does the stitch detail on the piece that's coming out and also on the piece that's left. So it doesn't matter if you're using it as like the outside of the die or the inside of the die, is you still get that stitch detail on them. So they're super cute if you're after some new shapes dies. They're great for adding layers on your cards. Okay, what else do I need? I need some little, I almost said pandas. I need some little, what are they called? Hippos. So let's stamp those. Now I'm just going to do these in black. So I'll get my memento out. And I'm just going to stamp them straight onto the grey. And then I might add some colour with the blends. But just keep it pretty basic. It's our little ballerina hippo. And then we've got our little flower hippo. Now these hippos are from Celebration, so you can earn them for free with a $90 plus order. So they've also got the coordinating dies, so you can cut them out really easily. And the dies, have a look at these dies, they're adorable. You've got waves or grass. You can even use this side of it instead, if you don't want that detail on it. You've got a little bucket, you've got some tiny little stars, some flowers, an umbrella, you've got a snorkel set, sunglasses. There's a little boat here with a little life buoy or bowie, however you pronounce it, some splashes, another little flower, some grass, I think this is, I don't know what that is actually. It's got a little mark in the middle of it. And a party hat. And some hearts. How cute are the little hearts? They're adorable. I'm a sucker for hearts every time. Anyway, so we're going to grab these out. And die cut them. I'll put my stamps over there for a minute. Where did I put my other one? Over there. We're just going to stick these on. Now, some tricks with your die cutting. To keep your mats nice and straight, you do need to roll them the whole way through. So even though you might only be die cutting one thing and say it's at this end of your board, don't just go halfway and then come back again. If you go the full way through each time, it will help keep your cutting plates straighter so they won't curl and bend as much. Also, if you flip them over regularly, that helps keep them straight. And one thing I like to do when I'm placing the dies on, because I don't like using the magnetic board or the precision plate, because I find both of those take more wear and tear out of the clear plates. So if you can keep your plates nice and straight and put the dies on nice and easily, and they'll stay there because this bottom one is straight and not curled, then you can think of your plates as like a crocodile mouth. So I've got the top one open and the bottom one flat, and I just push them in, and when they grip, close this one on top and then roll it through, and your dies should stay in place. So that way you don't need washi tape or the magnetic board, because your dies will cut fairly nicely. And the other thing is to not worry too much if it's not exactly perfect, because it is a handmade card after all. Okay. So now we've got these little guys cut. I can get my blends down, my big basket full of blends. Make sure I'm on camera still. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up. All right, and what are we going to do here? I might try and add, I've got strawberry. I'll add some strawberry. Is it strawberry? No, it's sweet. Sweet sorbet. I keep calling it strawberry sorbet. Maybe there was previously a strawberry sorbet. So this is the light in the blends that I'm using. Just do a little ballet slippers, tootsies. That's cute. And then I might do, what have we got? The, what is it? Tahitian Pie. And then this colour is the Orchid Oasis. I might do the Orchid Oasis for the flower, because that's more of a purpley blue rather than a bright blue. And we've got the parakeet party here as well. Little green leaf there. And this guy doesn't have anything on him, so I think we'll leave that one alone. That seems like the easy option. Alright, so I'll pop these away. Now let's pop our cards together. So what I wanted to do was like a sort of not straight, just a mishmash of these on there like so, and then a little circle on top. I might do the red in the middle like so. That's cute, isn't it? And then we'll have our little ballerina on top. I like that. We're going to add some, I feel like it needs some string or something. Let's add some of these. We've got these, that's not part of it. We've got these in colour twines. Yeah, so I might add some of them. And then we've got the in colour dots as well. So I'll add some of those too. Alright, happy with that. Let's get cracking. So first of all, I'm just going to stick down our little things, and I'm going to keep the center colour to coordinate with the circle. Yep. Let's get some glue. So do I like that side, or do I? No, I like that side. So I'm just going to stick these on not straight. And this is a really cute way that you can use up all of your scraps as well. There we go, that's super cute. And then I think I want this next. And let's make this a billy bow. So I'll just leave that like, might tie this off actually. Make sure these little strings are separated so that they don't just look like one fat string. So I'm just going to knot that. Wrap that around my hand a couple of times. And then knot that back on and cut the strings to match the bow, match the length of the bow, and there you go. There is a really cute little billy bow. Alrighty. I think I might glue this one on flat, put a bit of glue across there because it's got to go over the top of those bows. And I think I like the dark at the bottom. I'm just going to hold that for a second because it's got to go over the top of all those bits of ribbon, or twine rather, and that is going to make it want to lift. So I'll just hold it in place for a minute so that it gets a chance to adhere properly. And then we get our little girl. Got some dimensionals here. And get her right on the tip of her toe. Okay, and then I want a little sentiment. So what have we got? You're always on point. I might just do the I love you a ton because that is super cute and will fit on my little scraps that I've got here that are left over from cutting the cardstock, and I do really like using these bits for sentiments. They've got that nice narrow little sentiment. They're great for these little sentiments that you get in the stamp sets rather. There we go. I'll do all 3 of those. So we've got, let's cut them on a little bit of an angle. Keep it interesting. There we go. 3 little sentiments there. And I also love using these side bits from your dimensionals. They fit perfectly under these little thin bits. I'm going to go 2.5 because we don't want it poking out the ends. Oh, that's cute. Oh, yay! Don't you love it when something works out in your head, how you, on paper, how you had it in your head? Alright, and then I've got these. These are hiding underneath. So I'm going to do these are sort of ombre as well, so the ones on this side are really dark and they go quite light over this side. So they're super cute. I might just mix it up on here because we've got that ombre sort of theme going on. There we go. Oh, look at that. I love that. That is really, really cute. Okay. Lots of dimensionals. I like to do 8. So 3 down either side and 2 in the middle. Make sure that it's nice and supported because otherwise, you know, you don't want your recipient to get it and it's all squished. Pull those little edges off. Gone all fluffy. I think I have to change my blade. How cute is that? Oh my goodness, that's adorable. Alright, yay, I love that. Alright, so let's quickly whip up the other 2 then, now we know what we're doing. do it like that. Okay. I'll put the light blue, the middle one on first. Okay. And then this one I need dark blue in the middle. Swap that over there, didn't I? So, dark blue. Light blue. Sweet sorbet. So Tahitian Tide, Orchid Oasis, and Sweet Sorbet. Okay, now we're going to do the ribbon or twine. I'll do this one first. Have an inch or two so that you've got something to tie it off. Oh, that's too many. And if your scissors aren't cutting nice and clean like that, grab yourself a new pair of snips. They are so sharp. Watch your fingers. Just tie that on. Make sure it's even. Okay, and then Orchid Oasis. Now, this is the Tahitian Tide. Go that way. Hold that down for a minute so that it gets a chance to really adhere to the paper, because the little bits of twine there are going to really want to lift it up. It is going light and dark outside. There's the clouds rolling over. Right. No one just needs to move over a smidge. hold that down for a second. Alright, now we've got our little hippo. Those are super cute, aren't they? Alright, and then some more edge bits. What did I do with my little edge bit from before? There it is. Love you a ton. My husband always jokes because I use ton a lot. I'm like, he's like, how many bananas did you get? I'm like, a ton. So this one I thought was quite funny when I saw it. That it had the ton. Okay, and now some of these little ombre dots, and these are called matte decorative dots in colours. Alright, so we've got the Tahitian Tide over here. It came off its little sticky thing. Is that off? And I might use a lighter one on there. There we go. Very cute. Alright, and then the dark ones on here. No, wrong colour. Wrong colour. They're the Starry Sky ones. And we want the Orchid Oasis. There we go. Super cute. Okay. Lots of dimensionals. Can go in the bin. I usually space these out a little bit more evenly, but I don't like to put dimensionals over the top of the string. I'm going to just fold it first to see which side is longer. Put the long side at the front. Those little fluffy bits of cardstock off. There we go. Super, super cute. Alright, so now we've got our 3 cards done. Same but different. They are adorable. Then we just need our little inserts. So here's some I prepared earlier. This is basic white cut at 14.3 by 9.9 centimetres. So it's the same size as our grey bit on the front. And what are we going to put on these? Should we do I might do You're Always On Point for this one, and then You're the Best for the other two. Or You're So Hip? Yeah, maybe I'll do separate concepts. And I'll do a matching. Oh, maybe I should do them in the in colours. Stamp the insert. Let's do that. Okay, so first one, Sweet Sorbet. You're on point. And then stamp that back down the bottom again. There's some room over here. I don't know if I should colour that or not. I kind of want to. Just colour it in quickly. Okay, so You're Always On Point, and then we've got Orchid Oasis. What were we going to do for that one? Here's Thank You, You're the Best. And it's the one with the flower. Whoops. I will colour the little flower again. Didn't stand that very straight, did I? Alright, and then finally we're going to do the You're So Hip. You're So Hip. And Completion Tide. There we go, that's super cute. Now I do feel like these kind of need a little bit something extra. They're a bit plain. So I'm just going to use the brush tip end of the blends to give a little splatter. Up the page a little bit. Alright, so we'll do the Orchid Oasis, and then I won't do splattering in red, does not look good. Just let me point that out. Depends, I mean, I guess it depends. If you're doing it around a red flower or something, it would probably look quite cute, but in most circumstances it looks like blood splatter. So I'm going to leave the red one off because I don't want my little ballerina to look like she's in the middle of a murder scene. Okay, so let's glue these in. Now you can do the splatter with the markers as well because they've got that brush tip end, but to be honest I like doing it with the blends because you can buy the blends just on the 2-pack, whereas with the markers you need to buy like the 10-pack of all the colours if you want to replace just the one. So I tend to use my markers a little bit more sparingly, and the blends are a bit more easily replaceable. Okay, and then you're so here. How super cute and easy are these little cards. I'm really happy with them, and I hope that my In Colour customer card people are as well, club members. And if you have any questions, or I can help you with anything, do let me know. We've been using the Hippest Hippo stamp set with the coordinating dies, and I've used the Tea Boutique paper, the In Colour matte dots, the In Colour twine, and then I also used the layering circle dies and the Into the Clouds embossing folder. I think that's it. I've used Smoky Slate for the cardstock and Memento Black, and then the In Colours to match the inside in the blends and the inks. Please let me know if you have any questions. I would love to help you out. I would really appreciate all orders put through my store. And oh, I should tell you as well, I'm also doing a bit of a giveaway this month. So for all orders that are $90 or more that go through my store, not only will you get to choose a celebration product, because celebration finishes at the end of August, the 31st of August, but you will also get my mega tutorial, PDF tutorial emailed to you, and you will also get a mystery prize from my stash of retired goodies. So it could be valued between $50 and $100. It might be stamp sets or a bundle or some embossing folders. What else have I got in there? Lots of goodies to give away anyway. Might be some kits. So pop your orders through. The goodies that are coming from my retired stash are of course limited. So first in, first served, and every order over $90 will get all 3 of those goodies, plus a handmade card sent to you. All orders receive a handmade card sent to you. So thank you very much, and let me know if I can help you out with anything. All right, thanks for watching, guys. This is Jessie Holton, your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator for Australia, jessieholton.com. Sharing the Hippest Hippos with you today. Bye!